In the victory part of the transformation section of this workbook, we are now going through the win. What is the win and what does it look like for your franchisees? So the first question is, what are the daily wins that your brand achieves in satisfying customers? Charles, insights on that?
Well, this section of the workbook's really about documenting these victories, right? Again, franchisees want to be a part of something bigger. So what are those daily wins? And that becomes part of the brand story.
And are you celebrating that in the content that you're putting out? The second question is, what are the top 3 things, experiences that customers reference when they praise your brand? Oftentimes, this can be found in your Google reviews. If you have a product that is reviewed, or it can come even when you're talking to your franchisees and saying, review us, tell us how we can do better. Question 3 is, what are the daily wins that your brand achieves in satisfying franchisees? Huge. This goes all the way back to when we were discussing who should you be building missions around. This helps you actually define that in both ways. You can pull content from previous sections and use for this one. Number 4 is, what are the top 3 things, experiences that franchisees reference when they praise your brand? Again, things that you know they're going to say when they're talking to candidates. And the last part of this section is, when a franchisee succeeds, what life goals have you helped them achieve? This is the bigger purpose. This is where, like, the reality is, we want something that's bigger than just business. We want life. Any other feedback on this section, Charles?
Now, this is the next section is going to be about pulling it all together. But just look at question 5. I wonder if the answer to question 5 would be a really good headline on a website, right?
Yeah.
So
that's lifestyle. That's life. That's people. That's purpose. That's family. That's important. And if you're willing to go there, I think it takes you to a different level that a lot of brands are unwilling to go to.
That should be emphasized, right? Because this is a personal connection. This is a human connection. And this whole workbook and this boot camp is designed to bring you closer to your brand and to get your franchisees closer. So next section, we're going to be pulling it all together. So hopefully you've answered these sections that we've just covered. And now we're going to dive into pulling this all together into your compelling story.